Alright. Should be live here in just one moment. Coming. There we go. Alright. Unbeatable time. And as always, before we start up the main story, we're doing some warm-ups. What are we gonna go for today? Let's start with Retuned. I just realized that her jump animation is the same in, like, these gameplay sequences as the rhythm game sequences as they are, like, in-game sequence. Which probably explains why she's got mad hops. Oh my god, I'm trying to read chat messages. Anyways, hello Goose. Welcome to the stream. Alright, time to lock in. What do you mean you lost the baby? Go find it. So unbeatable. So Curb showed me that I could change which character I have selected. So that's why I am now Beat but with her jacket on. Flumbled. See, I've done some arcade gaming off stream because Unbeatable's fun. So if I seem better than the last stream for some inexplicable reason, that is why. Because I probably got a whole extra 2 hours just in arcade. Game, I'm placing on Crater Spades. Mochi the Rock. Mochi the Rock! We gonna move to the next stage? There we go, thank you. B rank. Yeah, it's alright. Primary. Left. And secondary clef. There's the whole gang behind me. So something funny I've done since last stream is I ordered the Quaver plush. Because I'm a sucker. The One Piece is real is how I feel about the Quaver plush. The Quaver plush is real! Good job, me. Just completely skipping that note. Louis. The goat. Let's go. Peak divide. Less than 3. As for balcony. Yes, I actually hit it! You would not believe how many times I have struggled to hit that. Because there's that one note right before the top hold. And my brain just forgets to tap twice. Oh, full combo, let's go! Nice. Jeez, that feels good. Full combo, let's go. Yeah, yeah, I'm the GOAT. I am the unbeatable GOAT. Yeah, we're gonna do Forever now, and then we're gonna start on the, arcade, or story mode. I'm not good at this game though, even though I just got a full combo. I think it's some bull that the approaching notes can go ghost mode. I'm so washed. The floor is lava. My mom just responded to a text message I asked her yesterday. That I sent her yesterday with a question that was not relevant anymore. Okay. Okay, responded to text messages that are not relevant at all. Anyways, just catching up on chat messages from Wahoo. Well, I relate to the forgetting that something was coming even though you know exactly what day it is. But, good luck with your physics. Alright, well. So, Quaver wanted to do practice, and then it was going to be my day with Bestie. Me and Bestie! So, you ready for practice? Yep. Yippee! Here we go.
Good morning. It's afternoon. You're doing the same shit. It's boring. A lame excuse. I've gotten used to it. Good morning. It's afternoon. You're doing the same shit. It's boring. A lame excuse. I've gotten used to
Back to locking in. She just like me for real. Is this song trying to call me out? I woke up at 2:30 p.m. and that's why I didn't start streaming until 6. Hold on. Ah, shoot! I was having a thought process and my brain blast caused me to miss a note. Whoops. Anyways, I've just realized technically I kind of have a stream schedule going on right now, which is wild. Because since when do I have one of those? So I wouldn't count when I'm doing like my long run streams as a scheduled thing, because that's like, oh yeah, I'm just dedicating this entire week to this. That's not a schedule, that's insanity. I have become peak. Finally, true streamer. Now if only I could schedule more than one day a week for streaming, that'd be great. Sleeping in, just like B-rank. Excuse me. I'll take it. That sounded nice. Where'd everyone go? There'd everyone go. Hi, bestie. Hey, where did everyone go? Dreb's on the roof. Any idea what that's about? Do you think he tells me anything? Yeah? I assume he tells you at least one part of everything. Of anything. Alright, what are we doing, bestie? We getting out of here? Oh, still broken. Alright, Clef, where are we going? What are we doing? So you've been working on the album? Yeah. Hey, I didn't finish my question. Sorry if I feel a bit afraid this will lead to an argument. Doesn't have to. I just wanted to ask how it was going. You haven't really... It's not just a solo thing, right? Right. You haven't seen anything you've done on it since the one track. Just wanted to know is all. I just need a few more days. I trust you. Yuri! I will not have your AI go crappy on me on the day I'm supposed to be hanging out with you. No, ma'am. Let's go check on the studio. Is there anything to do in here? Nope, I've already kidnapped the evil Roomba, so... Look at her. So smug-like. So I actually have a funny thing to tell. I'm fine with you doing it, you know? What? The album. Taking the reins on it and all. Even if I don't agree with the direction, or totally get what it is you see yet. But I respect you, so I'm letting you... You don't have to let me do anything. It's a conversation to have. That you won't have, and frankly, I won't either. I'd have been content just finishing up with Troubles mixes and calling it a day. And it's not like we're trying to hit the radio. Ah, yes, the radio. But I can tell you need this, or something from this. You don't have to patronize. I swear, that's not what it is. I know I'll understand when I see what you've done. Just, I hope you understand me too. You do get that right. I'm not just a wall. I'm here. I get it. I'm just really tired. Sorry. So anyways, I'm working on getting a cosplay for Clef, right? And I figured I'd start simple, because I work in a mall. I was like, I'm gonna go buy her white shirt. That's it. I was gonna go out and get a white button-up blouse. A white collared button-up blouse, right? Nowhere in the mall sold it! Nowhere! Gotcha, pun. This thing won't move. Yeah, that's because you need money. Clef, do you really think I still don't have a quarter? I mean, I don't, but... I love how it immediately prompts me with the option to leave. Just leaving with my head down in shame. Dog, how many times are you gonna stare at this drink? Can't stop buying this soda. Is that a problem? It's okay. It's what I need. Buy me one, Beat. No. Yes, girlfriend. Straight away. Bye, snack. Ooh. It's honestly mostly just pure sugar. That's any candy nowadays. Clef, here. Thanks. Can I have one? Clef, I just gave it to you. Can I have one? Do you want my... Damn, yes, I want yours beat. Truly like any proper girlfriend. Hey, Clef, leave them alone. It's fine. I could use a distraction. What do you need? I already forgot. She just like me for real. See, Clef don't give me no shit for jumping on counters. Unlike Treble. Hey bestie, we working the counter today? When's my paycheck? Alright. Into the sewer. Let's go into the sewer, bestie. Yeah. Oh my goodness. How did I not think to check here last time for one of these stupid sonic disruptors? I don't even know why this one was down here. Who's making music down here? Rats. Rat type beat. What? What was that? Oh. Can I get it to do... I'm out of here. It isn't gonna open from this side. Oh my goodness. I love how buggy this game is. The city street. To the city center. So many transition periods. Remind me, where was Treble? At the hideout roof. Don't leave him waiting too long. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to interact with Treble? Hold on, Clef. Let's go back. I can only imagine what the code base looks like. I'd be terrified. Also, why am I running sideways? I'm holding D. It's so Jover. Do I need to pause streaming until you finish studying for your physics test? To get you to lock in? Go upstairs.
It's a nice sunset, right? I've got a weird one for you. And before you react, it's a serious question.
Step 1, to the rhythm.
Okay, not reacting.
Unreacted.
I mean, it's a stupid question, but I'm asking seriously.
Okay.
Okay, so, like, the phrase party pooper had to come from somewhere.
Oh my god, this is the question.
And my guess is that it had to be that at some point, some poor idiot got too drunk, or too high, or too both, and, well, a total abundance of irresponsibility, you know? But the thing is, the phrase itself is usually used to refer to the opposite of that. It's like we say party pooper
when someone is raining on your parade.
This is why Clef tells you to shut up when she's being real with you.
Are you implying I'm raining on your parade, Treble?
Anyway, you can't just explain an idiom with an idiom, but sure. Party rainer. Party pisser, whatever. You call someone this when they're being too responsible. When did that change?
Is that actually the question you wanted to ask? It doesn't feel like it. It feels like
I
this
mean,
is
it's
a
something I've
segue.
been thinking about.
So no, it's not.
Can a guy have more than one question?
No.
No.
Come on, what's up? You're not the guy to do this kind of...
Alright, yeah, look. What I'm desperately avoiding getting to is... This is gonna come off like me being that. But that's not what this is. I think the new mixes are awful.
Thank you for saying it, Treble. I as cool as Penny is, I hate the mixes.
Really? Dude.
I didn't want to say anything in front of the rest of them when everyone seemed like they loved it. And especially not when it would probably just come off like I'm bummed they're not using my mix. But like, come on. To me, and I really mean this honestly, it feels like the soul is missing from the thing. I'm not some weird lo-fi purist.
I don't think you can be pure and a lo-fi.
Whatever. But it really is too clean. There's like, this energy is gone from it. You know, some messiness is good. It's like restoring a painting. You have to be careful because you can scrape paint off alongside the dirt. And I think we do a little bit of our painting with dirt.
I don't know
True.
if everyone loved it. Clef was hesitant.
This may be a surprise to hear, but Clef is in fact my sister.
No way.
I wasn't married to my mix either, you know.
What's your read on her?
Penny? You mean personally or professionally?
Both.
Both. I want to know.
She is extremely good at what she does and extremely bad at talking to us.
Just like Unbeatable. It's messy as hell, but it's good.
I don't know. She
Painted
seems
with
pretty friendly.
Yeah, well, she likes you.
You think she doesn't like you?
I kind of feel like she barely knows anyone.
Beat. I don't think trouble means likes as in thinks you're a cool person. I think he means she likes you.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. We barely know her. That's really all it is.
Pretty recently, you barely knew me either.
Yeah, true enough.
True enough. True that. I should find the band. I think they went to go eat at the restaurant.
So, I'm gonna head back tonight to the studio with Penny to get started on the next album track.
Tonight? How late?
I mean, as late as we need to go.
Yuri.
I'm itchy about it. Gotta get started.
We need to sleep, Beat.
Trust me, she's right.
We could head there to record on a day we don't need to practice, maybe?
If you can't make it tonight, it's all good. I can hammer stuff out by myself for now.
Teleportation. The gender woman.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but you gotta be up tomorrow, you know?
I'm always up. Catch you later.
Gotta find Penny. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm going crazy. Birds. Unbeatable. It's written wrong, but it's the title of the game you're playing. Correct him or correct him? That's not my name. Gotta lie low, I get it. Hi, it's me from yesterday. I love you, Unbeatable. My name's Beat. Oh my god, it's Unbeatable. It is the Unbeatable. It's John Beat. I've gone the wrong way. No, I haven't. I'm an idiot. Enter the studio. Hi, Penny. Anyone else feel like coming? Just me. Again. You have to wonder if they even care. They say they do. Saying it is the easy part. Whatever. Let's just get started.
Got a question if you got time for it.
Mike dope on the track. I sing it a song. Beep a boop boop. I am Beat. Rah.
A you for my thoughts?
You for my thought?
You'd ask even if I didn't.
You know me so well already. Yeah, so why do people make things?
I don't know. And why would I answer your questions, Miss Information Economy? These are valuable things. You gotta pay me for these.
Because, I mean, well, because they feel like it. It's pretty simple.
But why do they feel like it? I'm being serious, by the way.
What's this all about?
It's something I've been thinking about a lot. Look at all this trouble we're going through for basically nothing, right? Like, it's not like we can sell it, really. We don't get anything besides the thing itself.
Sometimes the joy of creation is why people create.
Every system that exists around us is designed to tell us to stop doing what we're doing.
I mean, other people will want it. Or, I hope they will. I guess you're asking why do they want that? And the answer is people just like music.
But it's broader than music. It's all art. All expression. There's not really... Look, I get that this seems silly, but there has to be a real reason. Something that's fundamental, I guess. Something concrete, like viewable. Because they like it doesn't feel like a reason.
Sometimes it's the only reason you have.
People like tons of things. Some people like awful things.
Why do people like dogs? Why do people like cats? Why do people like the taste of food?
Yeah, they do. I don't know, man. I think I kind of end up making things so I'm not mad at myself. Maybe there isn't any more to it than that. How'd the recordings come out?
Check 'em.
Why does science have to involve so much math?
Oh, man.
I thought you liked math.
I like puzzles. I hate it when it's just work.
You have to work, though. You can't just be a deadbeat.
Watch.
Watch me.
Oh my god, I predicted it.
Anyway, the whole point of me being in college is to find a job I don't hate.
I can't believe I can't believe I called that line for line there.
I take it scientist isn't on the list?
Science.
Probably not.
What's the math you're mad at?
I'm trying to calculate. Do you know what an acoustic beat is?
I might literally be beat.
It's not the thing you think it is.
Well, now that's the only thing I can think of.
So, well, the example the book gives to try to analogize it is... Okay, you run through a neighborhood and start hitting cars with your hand.
The textbook has this example?
Yes. So you hit the cars with your hand, and this makes the alarms go off. Let's just assume, for the sake of making this easier, that somehow you do it in such a way that all the alarms go off at the same exact time. The thing is, even if they do, they all have slightly different rates. The little wheels down on each might be slightly slower or faster than ones around it. But there are going to be several times when they sync perfectly. The difference between syncing up perfectly and being out of sync is the beat frequency. And that sense of playing in and out is kind of what a beat is.
What do you mean stream tweaking? What's going on? I don't see anything on my end, everything looks fine.
Well, it's this meaning of the word beat, as in not.
Both in the sense of stream that I'm previewing and stream when I look at my computer to see if there's any dropped frames. So unless it's an audio thing.
Not you. Or the music thing.
This happens in music too, though.
Why is the tweaking? Why tweaking? Why tweaking? Why tweaking? Game audio, this mic audio. Okay, I don't see why it would be. What is wrong with audio? Properties. Hold on. Yeah, no, there's no on it. Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to figure out the differential between two frequencies to get the beat frequency. Basically, the beat happens because one of the waveforms is out of sync with the other one. And the effect gets more pronounced the less out of sync they are. The closer they are together, the faster it gets. Until suddenly, when they get perfectly in sync, there's nothing. The beat just disappears.
What a peaceful world that would be.
Don't tell me Beat's sister made harm.
Ha 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 ha. Ha.
Oh, wait, no. I keep forgetting Beat's name is Beat.
I've been stuck on the same question for 30 minutes.
Rise and shine, beat. She said to no one. I'm gonna get back before they notice I'm gone. Day 3, evening. Day 4, morning. Jumping forward and backwards. Is it still doing that, or is it done? Hey, girly. I'm girly now. You have terrible security is what? Like, how is it that cops aren't swarming here every day? You're just not looking. Yeah, weird. I don't know, I try not to think about that. I saw you like 4 hours ago. You've got to sleep more. She just like me for real. Anyway, I was wondering if you wanted to hit the bar again. I just woke up, dude. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. It's 12 o'clock, so... Give me a second to be alive. And then, fine, bar. Can I just go back to bed? Not getting as much use lately. Once things calm down. Let's go see if anyone's upstairs. God damn. This is nicer than where I live. The studio's not... I don't live in the studio, beat. I have a bit more of a crime-life balance. We're not free from every glitch, though. Goodness gravy. Could I, like, climb on top of the building if I go up the stairs? Can I jump on Penny's head? Wait, did I? I was joking about that, but I think I just did. Alright, let's just go inside. Screw it. Alright, Penny. Anything in the fridge? Really empty? Place this nice should have food busting from the walls. You don't know how good you have it. Can we go back to your place, Penny? For teaching me how good I have it and no other reason? She don't even sprint, she just struts. God damn. Let's stop in the studio. Do you have anything to say about your own studio? Okay. Nope. Gotcha. Did I not get caught on things while behind a big fuck-ass object covering the camera? What are your thoughts on the store, Penny? No notes when I jump on here? Wow. Truly, everybody's nicer to beat. How long have you worked here? Longer than my boss? Ouch, really? Don't you, like, feel bad about that? Should I? Yes. Honestly, unnamed retail worker is pretty cute. Composed imaginary note. Neither played nor heard. Huh. It means Penny's not real, it's all in my brain. Hello, customer. Dentist says I can't drink more soda or my teeth will die. Joke's on him. I don't need teeth to drink soda. Because their entire personality revolves around this soda. Wow. Normally, people have more things going on in their lives. I mean, they're kinda right. Really don't need teeth to drink soda. But this guy, all they care about is soda. Kinda weird. But what about other foods? Oh, this next thing they'll say is pretty bad. I can just jump a chicken salad in a blender and carb it. I was warned. I was warned, wasn't I? Yeah, you told me. I'm not talking to that guy again. Oh, come on, don't mess with that. Doesn't even look like it works anyway. Penny, you're so mean. Hey, do you want any snacks, Penny? Are we getting you any... God damn. Get out of here. Okay, yeah, no interaction objects here. Oh god, all this stuff is tawdry. Awful. None of this is worth looking at. But it's all poisoned by harm, B. It's a waste of paper. But it's funny to look at the ridiculous garbage they're talking about. Bye, snack. Hot dog, the simplest sandwich. Truly, a taco is delicious. Dogs are a favorite, you know? What do you put on you? Dude, nothing. Sometimes it's better for a thing to just be nakedly what it is. Just be nakedly what it is. I didn't focus on any word there. Yeah, I guess it's hard to... Plus, of course, what it is pretty complicated. Actually, never mind. Complication is in the process, not the product. So, you know. And so, it's so salty already. I mean, okay, I guess. Enjoy your plain hot dog. Guy didn't know what a Chicago dog was. Can you believe that? I had to explain the concept to him like he was 12. And not quaver 12, like normal 12. Huh? Oh. Penny's starting to lose my interest as a character. But it's okay, she's pretty, so she gets away with it. Go to the city center. The bar was... across the street? Back there. Thank you, game, for reminding me where things are located, because I did not remember where the bar was. Wait, hold on, there's a door here. Can't go into it, though. Also, I can react to the chair ad. Distracting chair ad. What were you doing again? Huh, can't remember. Cool ad, though. Of course, let's beat reaction to chair ad with woman on it. Wow, you really like this ad. Maybe stop looking at the sexy girl chair ad. Beat, stop looking at the ad. Sincerely, other parts of your brain. This is more confirmation that Beat likes girls than any other part of the game. Anyway, we shouldn't dwell. To arcade. There's small potatoes shipping. That's what they are? And small potatoes mean controllable, so I bet Harm's got hooks in it. This was the bar, right? Hey, you. Yeah? And her. Me? You think drinks are free? I don't. Oh, shit. I forgot to tell me what. She walked out on her tab. I was a little drunk. You were a little drunk. It happens. How much was it? Good gravy! Oh. See, that's a lie. Never mind. I don't even know why I'm asking. I don't have any money to pay it. You need to cover me for that. If you don't have cash for it. Well, Penny? No, sorry. I need to work a shift for me. It's a pretty brutal night. Help me out and we'll be square. Fine. Let's get this over with. What? Okay, have you done this before? No! First thing before we start, make me an old-fashioned. You have no idea how to make an old-fashioned. Okay, look, that's fine. Customers are stupid. Trust me. Most people don't really know what they want. Okay, I'll walk you through this step by step. Let's start by making adding an ingredient to your mixer. Adding an ingredient to the mixer. Okay, we're going for an old-fashioned, so... nostalgia. Great, you did something. Not great. It's not what I want. Empty the shaker. An old-fashioned is nostalgia, bitters, and Demaria. Demar? Throw those three together. Nostalgia, bitters, and Demar. I literally put in nostalgia. Nostalgia, bitters, and that. Alright. Mix and serve. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect score. Like I said, that's all to do with flavor. Perfect ingredients means perfect flavor. But a cocktail is a cocktail because it's a cocktail. No way! Eventually you need both flavor and smoothness. To get it smooth, mixing is as important as the stuff being mixed. And that takes technique. You have to shake it just the right way. Each drink has its own, well, I cannot legally say it has its own rhythm. But, yeah, you'll know it when you know it. Feel out what the drink needs. So, we're gonna be done before you know it. Yes, you managed to nail the drink at its core. Presentation was messy. Also, honestly, you shouldn't really even shake an old-fashioned. It's kind of a build in the glass sort of thing. But walk before running. $5 out of... Okay, quota of $9. We just want a couple of something trendy. Don't care what, just fruity. Bright, nothing bitter, nothing old. Fruity, bright, no bitter, no old. No! No, cancel! I buffooned! Oof, rough. Huh? I still got quota though. Give it to me straight. Come on. Give it. Just rubbing alcohol. I'm listening. It sure is clean. You wanted it straight, I gave it to you straight. Straight alcohol. Wow, you're bad at this. You're gonna need to come in for another shift. Hopefully you'll get better, eventually. Oof. Penny, you bitch, you should help. I'm helping pay off your bar tab. Well, you really, really tried, I guess. You could help too, you know. I have no idea what I'm doing either. Besides, I'm bad with my hands. We can fix that. We can work with that. You can't be that much worse than me. Besides, I don't know when I'll have time to do another shit. The show is like now. I have to go now. This feels like way too easy now after playing this on harder difficulties. What? This sounds wrong. Pete, what are you doing? What was that? Am I just stuck here in, like, my worst nightmare of embarrassment?
Beat, you sound awful. What the hell?
Jesus.
I don't mean it like that. I mean,
Is everything okay, Beat?
yeah, that's what I mean. You sound sick or tired or both.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's fine.
Everything always is.
Please, for once in your life, Trouble, stop talking.
That's-
Do not talk to him like that.
Well, okay.
Do you want to know what fine means then? Sure. Here it goes. I have to kill myself every night doing all of your jobs because none of you.
Excuse me?
He doesn't even give a shit. He doesn't care how this stuff sounds.
We
I like to
told
think
you
I
not
give
to.
a little bit of a shit.
You should be smart about this. Beat, you've gone psycho. It's affecting the goddamn this. It's affecting this.
I'm trying to do the thing
What
we
we've
said.
been doing is the thing. No, there's no.
Shut up.
I'm sorry,
Just-
but if you.
Jesus. None of you ever back me up. If Penny was here...
What would she do, Beat? What would she do?
She'd just sit here and say nothing,
Eventually,
honestly.
even recordings die. It all stops existing. But it still matters that we've done it. You can't lose sight of that.
Of course she can. She can barely keep her eyes open.
It would be so much easier to be anywhere else. We all have to give a shit about this to even be hearing you right now.
Yeah, I had a feeling that this was coming. I'm gonna say we're at about that part of any story where band breaks up and then next act we get back and better together.
We need
than
to
ever.
be getting more juice for the squeeze. This isn't worth
The squeeze is worth the squeeze. This is the squeeze. This is the best part.
It's the best part for you.
Do you think I don't want an album we make to be good? Do you think I'm stupid? This doesn't have to be all at once. It can take a while. The best stuff takes a while.
For how long, Clef?
We're fine right now.
For how long?
Who knows? We'll figure it out. We'll push it to later, but we will get to it.
We don't have time. There simply isn't any. We're always barely scraping by. We've been able to pretend we're fine for 3 months. It will take 3 seconds for us to not be able to do that anymore.
Quaver's uncharacteristically
At
quiet.
least it wasn't me this time.
Not the first time. Probably not the last either. Well, whatever. All I can do is finish the damn thing. Maybe they'll...
The fuck?
Penny, what the hell is going on?
They came out of nowhere. I don't know how they found the place, but
Oh my god. For a second I thought, are you okay?
that doesn't matter now. Look what they did. You aren't mad? Because I'm furious, Beat. After all that blood and sweat you put into this, I'm sick of being on the back foot. Let's make them hurt.
You're right.
Yo. I guess it's time to read the silence article. From PocoCommunications.harm to Scordatura, Liebuster.news. Article flagged. An olive branch? What makes you think you're in the position to offer? Bitch, I'm the olive tree. That's a raw-ass line. I was nice about this, but no. The problem isn't the way you say it. It's the thing you're saying. It's a no-go subject. It's your fault for building so much around this piece without talking to us about it first. I.e., you know, standard procedure for everyone else. Kill it. There isn't an option to. But, you know, good luck. Hope life works out for you or whatever. Never forget that you can always, always eat more shit. P.S. Your prose sucks. Stop using parentheticals so much. From blah blah blah, article flagged. Nothing I can do at all. We've been building this story for months and we need to go to print soon. Look, I've got an olive branch for... Oh, okay, so this is replying to this. I've got an olive branch for you. I know we've had issues in the past about how we've covered harm. Here's a rewrite where we eat a bit of shit on that and position it more about how you do your jobs. That helps not step all over mine. Okay, the term silence. Oh boy, okay. The term silence has had one of the fastest paths to becoming a true anacronym in recent memory. It used to stand for deep breath, simulacric in-dimensional leak, embodying near-field cophasic emotionality, and it still technically does, but I doubt anyone outside of Harm's research division could tell you that, or specifically, or frankly, what any of those words mean or why they're in that order beyond just letting it spell silence out without looking it up. Not that it's all that easy to look up these days, despite being the central danger Harm is loudly and proudly dedicated to fighting. The exact nature of what the silence are, why they exist, and what their connection to music is remains confusing to the average person. I know this because I am the average person, even if my position as editor of this publication might fool you into thinking otherwise. I got to thinking about that. Of course I did. I'm always thinking. Near the end of last year, after Liebuster helped me go undercover to cover Trouble and Clef's final secret show, mere days before their 6th arrest, it was a weirdly buttoned-up crowd of buttoned-down wearers. Not really what you'd think when you think of people who'd pay to be in a room where famous criminals played music. And not really like Trouble, or especially Clef themselves. But the thing that struck me more than that, and frankly more than the music itself, was the requirement we all wear blindfolds. When I asked about that, the venue's host only replied that it made it safer. But why? And what if you just tried listening to music on headphones, like so many claim is fine, despite Harm still... Harmonic demon? Harmonic demonic. Sorry, misread that. Yeah, no, don't try the headphones thing. That's real dangerous, just as dangerous. It's months later, and I'm talking to Asai Molto, one of the few silence experts not employed by Harm. They couldn't pay me enough, she jokes. Well, unless I hit 7 figures or more. Then they should call me. One can dream. It's a common myth because it seems like it makes sense. Less loud, or it's not out loud. And we've seen a correlation between the severity of silence events and amplitude, so there's a sort of logic to it. But the second you have any speakers playing music, you have a risk of sound You have a risk of sound leakage. And don't get me started on open backs. She's echoing can I speak today? Some point in one complete whatever. Can I finish one paragraph without stuttering, muttering, or going cuckoo? Okay. She's echoing a recurring theme I've heard from those who study the phenomenon. It doesn't matter what the source of the audio is, not even headphones. Any music is dangerous, and any music could lead to silence showing up, and there's no telling how aggressive they'll be when they do. I pause before I ask the question I have immediately in my head, because I'm afraid of looking very stupid in someone who is so clearly not. Okay, but what if the sound didn't leak? She pauses herself. So, sound playing out loud is the reason she stops me. No, but we know sound playing out loud contributes. It's complicated, you know. I bring up the blindfolds at the Trouble and Clef concert. She's pensive for a moment. That is... It's very frustrating how much all of this working relies on nobody knowing how it all works. I'm lucky that none of the military contacts we have know the right questions to ask. I'm luckier Rest doesn't care enough. As long as she has the 0-moment array and is assured the dampeners work, they do. And their production is getting better and faster. Check back in a year, and she doesn't give a shit on why or how. She gets to spend every day puzzling over the obvious question she refuses to ask me out loud. The answer to, yes, but you shouldn't. She probably already knows, but won't dare think about it. She probably already knows, but won't dare think about it. This is worded really weirdly. Instead, she'll keep coming down here for a private moment to look at a hole in time and wonder if there's anything that could change what's in it. But it's isolating. It's increasingly obvious that I'm the glue holding a very large machine together. If I can't come up with a better solution than sitting here and turning the gears by hand, something will give, and I'm worried the something is me. But I still can't look inside a silence. I'm the only person who knows what they really are, and even I don't know what they really are. 7 years of this bullshit. No matter what I do, no matter what angle I try to attack it from, I can't not look at the thing I'm studying. And and I'm starting to buckle, but I can't hire people to help. It has to be all me. If too many people realize how the silence actually work, what they actually are, it would give the universe a lobotomy. Yes, even if it's still only localized within the dome. I don't think the military guys have any idea how lucky they are that it's holding at all. Harm is why this is quarantined. Without us, the dome would leak open like an egg, and then the world would too. The wave always collapses. At scale, we would too. So I'm trying something pretty dramatic, even for me. It's very frustrating how much... Wait, hold on. Okay, so... The dome implies that, like, everywhere in this area is, like, under some sort of lockdown procedure. Episode 5. All there is to it. Alright. Almost got this. Hang on 1 second. There it is. Someday, teach me that. Okay. 1 moment, chat. We're going to... just go make a quick change to the stream. Alright, stream change has been made. I'm going to reload the stream real quick to make sure it's updated. Alright, the title of the stream updated, since now we're on to chapter 5. Alright, someday teach me that. I'm surprised you don't already know how. You'd think. How the hell have you gotten by? You've definitely broken into luck, mostly. Some smashed doors. A lot of stolen keys. Well, okay, sure. Someday I'll teach you. It's not that hard. Oh, did Penny pick a lock? Alright, so, if I remember correctly, all the elevators in this building have electronic locks. Keycard stuff. Each keycard is only approved for a specific subset of floors and rooms. So, we make it as far as we can, then we look for another, and then we make it to the top. And at the top, there's a computer system up there that controls all harm systems. We smash that thing up. They're in shambles. I mean, we don't do it quietly. We're past that. That's why we're here. Besides, everyone here is a cop. Do you really care? Yeah, point. But what if we get swarmed? Blaze of glory? I'd rather stay alive. Kidding! Look, don't worry. If we do this right, we'll be fine. Security isn't gonna be too tight yet. DC isn't gonna be in a ground floor break room. Like, I swear to God. Well, maybe not him. Shit! Wait, that's one of the division leads. Oh, I know. My goat! We've met, actually. Hey, toothpaste cop? It's you? Also, oh my god, I get it. Crest, like, Crest toothpaste. How do you even get in? The door got unlocked? This is an extremely restricted area. You'd be under arrest even if you weren't wanted. I won't say this twice. Put your hands where I see them. Sure, if that's what you want. I'm ready. Locking in. Really? That's all it took? This will get us far, right? Kresge card. It will get you far. Let's see, is there any secrets here? 52745689742216324. Nothing funny from what I can tell. No funny business on the back of the card. That's a shame. Rip Twink Cop. It's so Joker. I almost feel bad for the guy. Don't. He'd have done the same to you. I don't think he could have. I mean, we folded him basically immediately. Regardless, no time to waste. Let's get going. I feel like there's just words that haven't been put there. to weapons and materials R&D. Break room. Okay, so since this is the way that we came, I'm going to have to assume that we go the other way. Hey Lois, I'm an unbeatable! Let's get going, Penny. Whoa, that's some weird camera turning. Elevator. Take me to the top. Alright, let's see how much they actually trust the big guy. Enough to ride this all the way. Beautiful. There's text. Only bad news is that all the way for this elevator is only halfway. I missed the text! We'll need to swap to another ride on floor 50. Sounds easy. Wait, this building has 100 floors? Right? Tallest building in the... That's nuts. That's almost 2/3 of the Burj Khalifa. A what? The tallest building in the world? No? No, it's not. I've never heard of it. Really? Pretty sure of this. Nothing beats quantum... Okay, yeah, I am absolutely going with my fallen into some alternate dimension thing. I'm sticking with that theory. Anyways, that's our floor. God, that was a really fast elevator ride. These girls should be pancakes on the floor. Hi. Report to Grass Eyes on the suspect, floor 50. Should have hit that guy harder. God damn it. Any way around? Nope, and we can't go back. Train's already moving. Let's build some track then. I can't read another wall of text, it's so sad. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Whoops. Alright, we're good. Where'd Penny go? Where did Cha-Ching go? Never mind. We're not good. It must have disabled the card. Chris must have disabled the main elevators completely. Surprisingly smart move. What now? We can't just sit around and wait to get caught. Try some other doors. Maybe the one outside? Bioacoustics. Huh. Cargo elevators aren't on the main line. If we find one, we can keep moving. Can you not hear? I'll say game audio should be output. Hold on. It has just come to my attention that, my heater has been audible this entire time. He doesn't have access? Access to... Sheesh, you'd think they'd have given him their head of ground troops a higher security clearance. Okay, stick to the plan. We either need to find a keycard marked Zeta Zeta, or we find another door out of here. I'm sure nobody must have left their badge lying around. I'm gonna walk like 2 feet and there's gonna be a badge on the ground. Notes? Penny, what are these? Oh, no. Don't touch. Sorry. The problem with the silence, as always, is that I can't think my way around the thing that changes when I think. Are these some sort of, like, cognito hazard? No matter what I do, it's going to change what the thing is by being there. Which means, again, no way to punch through the hole. The wave always collapses. Penny, any idea what this is talking about? There are more important things to worry about right now. More notes from whoever this is. Oh, wow. As far... Bleh, bleh. Oh, that's whoever this is. Why don't you try giving yourself amnesia? Wow, Speranza, thanks for the question. If I did that, I wouldn't remember what I was looking at in the first place. I wouldn't know why it was important. So it wouldn't matter. Also, no method of inducing amnesia previously known, or that I could come up with, would leave me intact. I like being intact. Yeah, I don't trust Penny either. I trusted her before, but she's losing my trust rapidly. Keycard scanner. I'm a theta clearance only. Serving nothing today. This door being broken isn't anything new. From the looks of things. Shit. Aren't doors like this supposed to open in emergencies? What if there's a fire? Everyone dies, I guess. Seriously? What are the chances someone unauthorized could get here in the first place? Touché. Speaking of security risks, finally, another lucky break. A Zeta card from whoever Thrill is. I guess you're used to this. What? Breaking into stuff with stolen keys? That would be my specialty. Okay, I'm gonna keep going this way, because I want to see if there's any other lore notes. Psychoacoustic computation. What the fuck? They're just throwing words together. Okay, this is just the other elevator. Okay. So real quick, I am going to turn up the game's music because I've gotta make sure that people can hear. Alright, Zeta clearance only. Okay, doors open. Alright, through here. Hurry, hurry. Is that freaking GLaDOS in there? Oh no, it's an MRI machine. What the hell is this? We have to keep moving. Penny, aren't you shipping and receiving? That's our way up. How does Penny know? Wait, Penny. Okay, well I need to take a look at this. There's a button here. Press it, or press it. Impulsiveness. This is such a bad idea. Initializing negative psychoacoustic density waveform. What on earth? Why am I opening a dark fountain? What the shit is that? Uh-oh. Hi, toothpaste. Finally, what are your fists made of anyways? Rest? Guess you really hated being a maid. Oh. What even is this shit? It's not good. Oh god, I don't feel very myself. I need to... Is he gonna... This can't... What the hell does Franza do? I have to... Chris? Shit. Okay, Penny's waiting for me. No, I wanna go check on Chris! Finally, you were right behind you. What happened? Chris showed up. Shit, really? We have to move then. I don't really think it'll be a problem. He saw something in there that freaked him out and he ran the other way. Saw what the thing we ran past? Did you get a good look at that? It freaked me out. Frankly, I've been too focused on other things. Tree falls and nobody's around. To hear, does the tree actually... castle. I'm going to unpack Curb's question in a moment here. What are we dealing with? So, thankfully, I'm totally in. The handles are handled. Unfortunately, the cargo elevator shuts off if nobody's, well, handling for whatever reason. So this is a two-step process. You have to ride solo while I keep my finger on the button. Once you hit the top, you get me there too. Easy. Straight shot, right? As straight as we can get. I've got this. Go. On it, Penny. Ready? Ready. There goes nothing. Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. Nice to hear from you. Almost surprised this intercom even works. This stuff got neglected. Hopefully not too neglected, this elevator's not gonna fall. Oh no, the elevators are fine. I'm just talking about the controls, the infrastructure. They're trying to automate all these processes. As if taking people out of the walls or remove skeletons from the closet. Oh. Shit. Shit, what, Penny? They're on you, Beat. You have seconds. And they have guns. What are... Yeah, I know. Hold on. Hold on. I really don't have anything here to hold, Penny. What am I supposed to... You know the masters we've been working on? What does that matter right now? That burned with the studio. Not all of them did. I kept a few of them with me. I saved some of them. Some of the stuff I had lying around. Some of the stuff you recorded. Are we actually gonna weaponize the silence? There you are. I knew you were reckless, but I didn't actually think you were stupid. God, what do you think you're going to accomplish? Do you think we're gonna just let you walk away from this? Oh, this is gonna be good. I got a feeling. We? Oh god, not Team Rocket. You didn't forget about us, did you? She wouldn't. She couldn't, but she's always thinking about us. And you're all alone this time. No bodies to throw at us. Not the smartest thing when we've got the home court advantage. It's a long way down, kid. I hate to see you fall. You guys can't see it, but I have the biggest fucking smile on my face right now. Penny, we got a plan now to be a great time for it. Penny? Who the hell is Penny? Wait, sis, do you hear that? Penny, what is? This won't end well. Promise? Why is max combo at 69?
Welcome back.
That's all there is to it. Oh, my demons. I missed the top note. Oh, I just noticed that there's like a shadow for the silence. That's cool. For the time you tried to shoot me, man. At least DC seems to stand on business, unlike Team Rocket over there. He can take the hits without getting flung. Let's go. You did that live? I had to leave the Masters behind. I didn't have time to. That's the only time I'll ever. That was incredible. Thanks, Beat. You should be near the top. Don't forget to hit the console and let me up there. Yep. Elevator controls. Alright. Who will win, blue hair or pronouns? Fancy seeing you here. So, what now? Through there, we're close. It's interesting, this is the first time someone else has led the way. I won't lie, I can feel myself hesitating a bit, a small bit. If I had a weaker stomach, I would have, if I was a different kind of person, if the research was finally born, a thing that I felt to be true for a while, but could only scratch at proving, which is that the research itself is dangerous. The second you realize what it's telling you, you realize the problem to it is, you realize that listening to it is a problem. But you know, omelets and eggs, and pains and gains, and free lunches. I do not know. The train is already moving. What would happen if enough people remembered something that didn't? That's not grammatically correct, I think. If enough people heard the tree fall. Later, Crow. Breach. Motion Regulation Center. Floor 98. What happens if I jump into the grass field? Oh. Alright. This seems like it. Hey, that's the...
This is as far as we go.
This is the intro of the game.
Shit. Really?
Really.
I wonder if there's a...
Hey, wait. Check this out.
What's up?
Do you know what this is?
I do not.
You know what's cool about this? That's actually the real moment in time.
What?
This is literally a time machine.
What?
Or maybe a wormhole, a window.
Penny, slow down. What the hell are you talking about?
Don't get excited about it. It can't change anything. Not on its own or anything like that. It's not... You can't travel with it. It's not a car. It's barely a television. But it's real. Trust me, it's real. That's it, in front of us.
What's real? What do you mean?
Oh! I can't believe I'm... Okay, keep up. Have you ever gotten stuck on something? Just thought about it over and over. Can't let a thing go?
Sure.
Every moment in time that has people in it has someone who can't let it go, even in a small way. What you're looking at is a moment in time nobody has moved past. The sum total of everyone's emotional recollection.
What? How does that even work? How do you know this?
That's a cool question with a cool answer. This'll hurt.
What the fuck are you doing, Penny?
These things are fundamentally radioactive. Radioactive means that... Oh, don't give me that look. You're not gonna get skin cancer or whatever. I don't even think you're capable of that. Besides...
What? What do you mean by that,
kind of
Penny?
radiation. Let me know how this feels.
The fuck? Penny, you bitch!
God, finally.
Penny's the evil scientist?
Something has been wrong for a long time.
Oh!
I'm sure you felt it too. Maybe you had no words for it. Honestly, and I'm being very vulnerable with you now to admit this, I even had no words for it. Oh, you can't. Even if you could move it all, it's already locked. There's no point. I actually like you, you know? Not at first, of course. When you showed up for the first time, it was a bit irritating. I was trying to get somewhere, and here was this big, fat, stupid monkey wrench.
I should have known not to trust the hot woman. Now she's evil
But you
hot woman
fascinated me
scientist.
for the very reason you look like you're in so much pain right now. The first time you complained about the dampeners. That surprised me. People don't do that. Nobody does that. It's supposed to be completely invisible.
This is really, giving me thoughts here.
Did you fake being a DJ
A
too?
penny for my brain, one might say. What is that pose, Penny? You're going to break your damn back.
Oh, come on, give me credit. I'm great at DJing. I wasn't lying to you at all. Why would I?
Because lying is your job. You're... what? You're an undercover cop?
Is that what you think? No, I'm not. I'm more of... Well, I don't actually have a formal title. More of a specialist, I guess. Consultant? Special consultant? Person in charge of R&D? Oh, whatever. I didn't interview for this.
Scientist.
I didn't have to. I made the job. No, I wasn't lying to you. No. No. Not about any of the important stuff, at least. As I was saying, I'm actually a huge fan of the band. I love you guys, you know? I'm probably your biggest fan.
Crazy how when she went evil scientist, she got gray hairs.
Definitely am.
Or grayer hairs.
You're so bold. You didn't give a shit. Not about anyone. I respect that. It made me realize something. Rest has become boring. That's the bitch of it. She's too safe, she's too slow, she's too afraid of breaking things and hurting people. Not like you. Not like me. Do you know what happened after you escaped? Oh, it wasn't pretty, baby. All I wanted was to see what would happen in a space like that. An emotional pressure cooker. Maybe, I thought, if I got all the dominoes moving just the right way, I could get somewhere big.
Yeah. I cannot react. I cannot react to chat and this at the same time. The people are simps, and the scientist is evil.
Somewhere I never got before in all of the experiments I've run.
That just clicked with you, Wahoo?
So, yeah, you coming in made me upset. Oh, but thank God you did. I couldn't have dreamed of it going as big as it did there. You put so many people in danger. Not just you. Not just that stupid little girl. Not just the superstar kids. Everyone. It's inspiring. The more you've done, the energy you put into the world just wants to feed itself, Beat. And I know that because there's nothing special about me. Nothing I'm doing or wearing or anything that makes me more equipped to deal with a big, scary machine I just turned on. Maybe you recognize it. Beat, do you know what the silents are? Oh, whatever you thought in your head is wrong. I'm the only one who actually does know. I've been studying them. I've been paying attention. That's why all of this exists. It paid for everything.
I'm violently
It
paying
did
attention
everything.
right now.
I did this. Everything. But it's nothing special about me. It's all them. I was just the only person to notice. They're not monsters. They're not ghosts. They're not anything, Beat. They're literally nothing. They are holes in the world. And you are almost the same. That's weird, right? A 99% match. No other person, no animal, no tree or whatever. Nothing else is this close. Nothing else has been above 30% of the match. That 30% is a literal black hole at the center of our galaxy. And you are 99%. You are basically the same. You are literally almost nothing.
Ow.
But you know what's much more interesting to me than this 99% match? It's this. The something part. The only part of you that actually exists. What is that? I want to find out.
You bitch.
Like I said, I didn't lie to you about anything important. You already know I'm a really good DJ. How could I fake that? But here's the music I really like. Everyone thinks music creates these things. Well, some people think music summons these things. Or that these things are angry at it or something. It's all very stupid.
Kids see it with your text bubble.
They don't feel anything at all, not if you don't think they do. We create them. Music just helps.
Is the silence kind of like us?
If a loudspeaker blares in a forest and nobody's around, oh, you get it. But you. If you fell in the forest and nobody was around to help, would you even be there? It's amazing, you know? I look at you and I just see a person. Like anyone else. It's a trick of the light. It's less tangible than the moon bouncing off in my window. I don't know what part of you is even here. But I have a feeling that if I remove all the parts of you that look like a person, well, I'll find out. If you die here, it was for a good reason.
Hi Goose, welcome back. Things have been happening. Penny's evil. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is Penny made out of? That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Where the hell did you come from? You
The
shouldn't
ceiling.
be here. Nobody should. You especially shouldn't be here. You need to get away from her. Now. Her? I didn't think you would actually try to destroy the only other part of her I had left.
I can barely move at all.
You're under arrest for far too many things to list. You must remain silent. If you do not, your safety cannot... You know it doesn't end with you getting away again. Look where you are. After trying for months to find you, of course it figures that #1 on the wanted board would fall through my ceiling.
I can't believe I fell for a stupid cop trap. She led me right to you.
Who led you right to me? I only see one person here.
Penny, don't pretend you don't. You knew I would be here. Of course you did.
Penny.
You're, head of... God, she literally said she didn't have a formal title. I can't even talk about her without sounding like a lunatic. The big machine and the person doing the...
You're not
She's making
coherent.
some kind of weapons. Or... God, I am such an idiot.
Where are the others in your group? Where's Quaver?
Why would I tell you? I'm not gonna let you hurt any of them.
You've hurt Quaver enough already. You were feeding into... She's just a child. She doesn't know any better.
She knows plenty.
No good gravy. Shoot. I hit it. Rude. That felt explosive. Oh, some actual fisticuffs here. Ooh.
You look like shit, Rest. What did she even do to you?
Svort,
Shh. Let me take care of it. Don't get up. That's a crazy hole you made in the ceilings. I honestly didn't think that would happen.
Interesting.
So you must have, which means that's what it really, really must have felt like. After that, I'm surprised you're able to breathe, much less almost kill my boss. I've got another one for you. Why do we give our police guns? I mean, specifically harm. Us. Why do we give our cops guns? You've had to have thought about this. What, really? No? Goddamn nothing? Think for a second. What are the guns for? They're overkill for the whole point of what we do here. Like, what the hell is a band gonna do? Guitar a cop to death? I understand the irony in that statement given who I'm talking to right now, but whatever, who cares? Move on. The point is, even if the band tries to guitar the cop to death, all that happens is we get a silence, or maybe multiple of them at once, and bullets really don't do much in a vacuum. We've tested this. I've had computer-operated turrets shoot these stupid things with the cameras off and employees off duty. The bullets don't even touch them. I don't mean that figuratively. I mean they literally do not physically interact with them. It's like they move between whatever particles of space they take up. But the cops don't know that. We don't tell them. And because the cops don't know that, the bullets work. Now, I don't have the luxury of ignorance. Maybe this gun's useless on you.
Oh, good heavens. Oh, good gravy. Oh, goodness gravy. Oh, good God. Oh. Good gravy, goodness sake. Oh, my, oh.
Still worth a try.
Don't.
Oh, why not? Why should I not? Rest. She blew up your house. She wrecked millions of dollars of equipment and endangered lives, yada, yada, yada. I'd be doing you a huge favor. Again, if the gun even works. And if it doesn't, I know it'd work on her friends at least.
Goodness gracious.
Stop!
What the hell did she do to you? I was talking to Penny.
Help! What are you doing? What are you...
Thank God you
She
guys are here.
lost her
Guys,
mind.
Why did she... Oh, I forgot you were there. God, it's actually funny.
What?
I've seen that before. Sforzando, what have you been doing?
The job you pay me for. Well, the job I sort of pay you to pay me for. You can't get anywhere after this. You're stuck in a box, Beat. And that isn't going to change.
Beat, stop. It's over. I just want to go home. It was her birthday. Did you even notice?
What are you talking about?
The day at the stadium, when I left the house, when I took the guitar. I just wanted to do something nice for her. Did you even care about that?
God.
Or just the...
I've been moving fast enough to not even realize.
What was that?
I said you're right. But, Quaver, that wasn't the way to...
At least I did something. So what happens? What now?
I lock up
Not
Sforzando
about your
and
stupid
try to
job
sort
or
out
any of
this.
the... What happens to my friends?
I don't know. They did a lot of... The law's what it is, Quaver.
What makes me special?
Quaver, you're a
So
kid.
what if I'm a kid? That didn't stop harm before. I'm sick of you acting like I'm made of... You look at me as if I'm just going to break into little pieces at the smallest thing. I'm stronger than that.
I know what it's like to hold on to these feelings. I get it. I've been...
There's no way you could.
I feel like I've been given a lot of information and no information at the same time. My brain is gonna spend, like, the next week digesting this.
From the top of the hour here, right outside of our studio. Harm Tower has collapsed. Physically collapsed. We still don't have comment from anyone inside the crisis within the organization. High-ranking Harm officer Sforzando, Harm's primary researcher, has been arrested. In yet another shock this week with Harm, Chief Officer Rest has just announced she's stepping down from... word on who's set to replace her. A statement from Harm's new head of PR, Piangendo, they emphasize that, quote, "We are committed to fixing the mistakes of the past. Rest's negligence allowed Sforzando to operate without oversight. Today, we're proud to announce an effort to redouble our presence in the city. Harm is an organization committed to the safety of...
I feel similar to this like I felt at the end of Evangelion. At the end of Evangelion. Goodness gracious. I just got a billion Discord notifications. That was... I don't want to say startling, but that was something. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Yeah, I was gonna say, honestly, you didn't miss much. The start set the scene, but in terms of whatever this is, the start gave no additional information, I feel. They took their time getting any information to the player, let me tell you. So... like, I haven't even verbalized most of my thoughts on the game. But... wow, huh. Oh my goodness. Somehow this credit scene feels more impactful than any of the other ones, and it's silence. Oh... oh, 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 Alright, well, that's episode 5. That just leaves episode 6. There will be no more her tomorrow, if I'm right, which I've been so far. Look at this. 99. 99. How does that even work? It doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. It seems like a mistake. But I have to trust it, because the machines don't lie. Especially when I've got her in a closed space next to them every single night. So everything else is me, lying to myself. Honestly, I think she is lying to herself. I won't pretend to know exactly what mechanism makes this possible. But it's a gift. She's the first self-perpetuating silence, or something close to that. An uncollapsing wave, barely out of step with the universe, beating slowly. There are times she isn't even here. Though where else she could be, I have no idea. Because of that, I don't know if she can really be called the same thing. I don't think silence moved beyond reality that same way. I'll admit, I'm jealous because she can see more than I can. And I'll admit, I'm pissed about it because she doesn't. Her sight is broken, but because she has willpower, she's shaping herself. And finally, I'm not contaminating it with what I'm seeing. I can actually look inside. That means I need to remove the bits of her that she thinks exists, which reasons I have to do this. If I don't, she could turn into something worse. The research could help people, including me, because I'll understand much more about how all this works. Better dampeners. Relatedly, also better weapons potential. Speaking of which, the extrazonal clients need to see results, or money stops flowing. Money facet means no resources, which is bad for everyone around me, an issue because societal collapse is bad for me. Also, no resources means no more dampeners. No dampeners means rest pays attention to me in a way I do not want. But also, no money means the same thing, so... There's also the fact that if all of this breaks down, which above reasons would probably lead to, there's a huge risk of the intrazonal populace realizing too much about how silence works. And if that happens, well, if that would happen, what would happen is as bad as I think it'd be a kindness to just nuke everything. Also, fundamentally, she's just too distracting. Why haven't I already started this process? She's too distracting. Oh, good heavens. Yeah. I'm assuming extrazonal means, like, people outside of whatever the fuck's going on with the silence. No reasons, but why am I bothering writing these? Who am I trying to convince? Alfonso, by this time tomorrow, you'll have cracked her. Open, looked inside, and found what you've been trying to find for 7 goddamn years. This cold, sick, stupid hurt you feel? Get over it. She's nothing. She's basically cancer. This hurt is just chemotherapy. This is how you know it's working. Oof, toxic Yuri. Well, arcade time! Quaver acoustic. What a sprite. miss. Oh yeah. Well, what a sprite that beat's got there.
Maybe tell me when you're free and then hey, let's meet, okay?
No, there's one more chapter. We get the credits after every chapter, except for chapter 4 for some reason. That was strange.
You've got this look in your eye as you talk too much about yourself and I suddenly interrupt to say, honey, no, that's quite enough. I like the way that you're looking when the lights go up. I don't mean to be rude, but I just assume that we're vibing in this gaming environment for that to survive then. So how about we change it for right now on the street? Maybe tell me when you're free and then hey, let's meet, okay? You and me both be taking it slowly, but you're holding me both. You make it worried and cozy. I'm a little bit scared for how little you've known me, but you seem like you know me. Better feelings are growing. The way you approached me, the moment you told me the way that you felt was pretty consoling. And I'm embarrassed by how much I felt. But hey, I like this way more than being alone. So check it, please. Moving back to the right, back to the blue. Let's go on the side and make a move. Let's be the kind of alive we can do the way that they do when there's nothing to do. Let's wait for the pin drop, then left till the world stop. Watch things in bed on a laptop, just have voice shelf looking at you, then you TikTok. Why you just wait till it turns off since the problem in your city? What finally bit of you? But we're happy since we've had each other like we're in a school bus. We don't know when I'm missing. That's how it is ever since you and me. Got me and you and I feeling like a fool for everything that you gotta be true. When you made my brain pop, and I gave me the following thought about how I live better than that. 'Cause you shoot the one shot that you got. Why we around forever when there's bound to be kicked off?
One more game. One more game. Gosh, I can't wait for next Monday. The finale is gonna be peak. Like, I don't know what's going on in my brain right now. Feel Clef's Fury. I'm barely even playing Unbeatable anymore. I'm like entirely thinking about what's actually going on in the game. Huh. I think these are thoughts I'm gonna have to stew over until next week before I can really put any words to what I'm thinking. Well, yeah, Sans. Bro, it's just there. Oh, that's cool. Get a little retro shader effect sort of vibe. Specifically what we've gone over this stream. I guess just it's worth the wait. I mean, I'm waiting for this game to come out. it's still going, huh? I appreciate this game's light use of motif, because I feel like some games have really, in modern times, really overdone it with really leaning heavy into motifs. And while motifs are good, and I enjoy them, I do also like more original songs. But I do appreciate the little bit of motif use.
It's still. Change you. A mark upon an unlit sky, the fire reflected in your eyes. I can't even fathom how it's been so long, or that a wishing could have been so wrong. The calluses have all gone soft. Suppose I never thought that often, but there's a bullet kept inside my soul. In case you ever think to come and own it, don't waste my time on a lie. If you want, try me and come and surprise me. A wise swing for the light. Swear I'm not tired of waiting. If you say something that I'll already know. Swear up as the daylight is fading, and I can flash so you just gotta slow. I hit the door and blow on the lights, counting down the seconds till the time of my life. So swear up, get the hell in the ring. I don't want another reason till you're bleeding, baby. So the mark upon an endless sky, a bitter little bruised reminder. Was a time I couldn't take that flow, and extended so I can stay so low.
I think the yellow things are also technically silent. Like the little spiky rocks there.
Don't waste my time, just put up a fight. Swear I'm not tired of waiting. If you say something that I'll already know. Swear up as the daylight is fading, and I can flash so you just gotta slow. I hit the door and blow out the light, just counting down the seconds till the time of my life. So swear up, get the hell in the ring. I don't want another reason till you're bleeding, baby. Just waste my time for a while. I've been contemplating sticking to days I'm lonely. Take me. Fingers clenched and fist begging please. Just try me, come and surprise me. Why swing for the light?
If you lock in, you can do anything. If you believe in yourself, you too can Yuri. Well, I'm gonna say that binary reasoning is gonna be the last level that we do. 1, 2, 3, go! Goated music. Well then. Chat, I gotta say, it's been a great stream. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Hope to catch y'all in the next one. The big finale next Monday. Be there,